Hey guys, it's Nick here from Techno Tut with an very exciting tutorial today. Now today we're just gonna go on a very basic tutorial. This is a basic CSS tutorial, and I really didn't know, most of the people don't know this rule because not most of the 20 peoples I know, they asked me, they all are web designers, and they all asked me how to use the custom font. And actually most of you guys know how to use custom font in your website, but those who are basics and all the basic users who don't know how to use that, this is a tutorial for you. Now how let's first of all let's talk about the fonts we have for our website. Now we have two standard fonts, which is a custom font and another is a web standard font, and the third one is the basic fonts that are in the browser. Now I don't advise, I really discourage you, don't use that. That didn't make your website looks any sort of professional because you're using the same fonts that everyone using. That's the hell no, I don't want to use that fonts. Really, if you're using that, you are, I won't say anything, just you are a pretty old fashioned guy. Now to use this, we have some fonts library, and now we have Google font library. It's all the web fonts you will be getting here, but the problem with these web fonts is some using much more unwanted web fonts will really make your page loading time a lot. And if you want to use this, and if you don't know how to use it, just quick review, just go on here, select any font, just click on the quick use, copy this link CSS file in your document, then copy this file and go in your text editor. Once you did that, you just have to paste here in the edge. Now here I already did, and let's take the output look. So here's the output look. This font looks a lot better. It's an open sans font which I already opened there at the top of the stack, so it looks more. But what if I want to use a custom font for my website, and how do I use that? So now CSS3 allows you to do that. To do that, you just have to simply choose a font and download that font file. Once you download the font file, and you have to go in your CSS and just create an add font face rule. To do that, you just have to write add font hyphen face, and that's it. Now in that, you just have to apply two things. What one is a font family, and this is just how you're gonna denote your font name, and this name is going to apply what your font is. So just gonna write anything. It's a custom font, so no need to be precise about name. You can give your own name, so like my font. Now we did that. Now once you did that, you just want to create a source, and that source will contain the URL where your file is, where your text file, where your font file is. Really apologized. Where your font file is. So to do that, you just have to make sure you have that font in the same folder or directory you have. So I'm gonna use this font, this font here. I'm gonna go copy that name. Actually, I'm gonna go to and with the extension too. So make sure you copy it with the extension or it won't work. Source, and this is how you denote the URL, font / and that's it, and we are done with it. So now to use that font, you just have to do is make sure you apply the font name. Just use it like this. Just gonna go delete those and just write my font. And if once I did that, I'm just gonna take a look in the browser what it looks. You see, this is what a custom font is, and you don't have to install that font. It will work automatically, and it really looks more attractive and professional to your website. And yeah, that's it guys, and I will advise use these fonts, but don't go too crazy with these fonts. Use some standard web fonts for your standard, like blogs, text. Don't go crazy with some ideas about using all the fonts as a custom font. I will encourage you guys to use web fonts, but for some decorations for your page, use the custom fonts. That's it guys. I think we covered all of the portions here. That's just a basic tutorial. I think you guys love it. If you love it, please subscribe and like this video. And I think, guys, let's rock and roll. So first I say bye bye. Just follow us on if you want more tutorials at Techno Tut web, and you can join us on Facebook and give us some tips about the future tutorials. And I think, guys, that's it. It's Nick here logging out.